Indoor cats enjoy incredibly comfortable, predator-free lives. But beneath the surface, they're still built for the wild. As they get older, that world often begins to shrink. You might notice them sleeping longer or exploring much less, ignoring their old toys. Because these physical changes happen so gradually, many owners assume their senior cat is simply getting lazy. But aging and boredom are different things, and a bored cat is not necessarily experiencing feline cognitive decline. Once a veterinarian rules out underlying medical issues like arthritis, the real issue usually comes down to the surroundings. A withdrawn senior cat is often living in an environmental vacuum, lacking the sensory data they evolved to process. Think about a cat in the wild. Its daily territory is a complex three-dimensional puzzle, constantly flooded with moving leaves, passing animals, and changing smells. Now, look at the typical living room. It offers the exact same flat carpet, the exact same sofa, and the exact same static smells day after day. This leads to a neurological process known as habituation. When an environment remains static, the brain eventually categorizes the space as purely familiar, halting the instinct to explore. Your aging cat has not lost its innate curiosity. The physical environment has simply run out of new information to provide. This diagram illustrates how cats actually perceive a room. While humans navigate by looking at solid furniture, cats map their physical space by moving through an invisible, layered landscape of topographical scent data. Specific botanical compounds like nepetalactone found in catnip or silvervine act as direct triggers for feline behavioral responses. We aren't using these botanical scents as medication to force a reaction. Instead, they serve as novel data points, intentionally dropped into a stale environment for the animal to discover. Just a few seconds of active sniffing requires the cat's brain to process complex chemical information. That active investigation provides immediate cognitive engagement. To make this sensory enrichment effective, we have to add vertical height. Cats naturally conceptualize their territory in 3 dimensions, using elevation to observe and feel secure. This schematic shows why older cats avoid those heights. Arthritis is common in seniors, and joint degradation turns the high-impact force of landing a vertical jump into a painful deterrent. The solution is to build low-impact vertical stimulation. By using gentle ramps, non-slip textures, and stable micro-platforms, we create a staggered staircase instead of a sheer drop. This tailored architecture encourages the cat to stretch and move its joints naturally, avoiding the traumatic impact of leaps while still granting access to higher elevations. When we combine this accessible spatial design with those olfactory data points, we create what is known as a vertical scent garden. The system has 3 tiers: a discovery zone, an exploration zone via ramp, and a scent-free observation zone. This creates a physical sequence. The cat sniffs a marker, steps up, stretches to the next scent, processes information, and reaches the top to rest. The design functions as a spatial puzzle. It triggers natural exploratory instincts while accommodating the physical realities of an aging body. A common mistake is saturating the home with botanical scents. Flooding a room with strong smells causes sensory overload, which stops the animal from investigating specific details. The secret is a strategy called rotation. By introducing small, unpredictable variables, like moving an object a few inches or changing a scent once a week, you re-engage the cat's investigative instincts, preventing the environment from fading into the background. The brain also requires quiet space to process stimuli. Scent-free zones and empty platforms give the cat a place to sit and observe without feeling trapped by overwhelming sensory input. True enrichment requires the cat to have control over its environment. The freedom to approach, ignore, or retreat from a scent is what makes the experience psychologically rewarding. To be clear, a vertical scent garden is not a medical cure for feline cognitive dysfunction, and it will not reverse the biological clock. But it does represent a shift in how we care for senior pets. An aging indoor cat's world does not have to shrink if the environment is engineered to provide safe, accessible novelty. These specific adjustments expand what the cat can actually do in a day. A ramp provides a navigable path to a window, a single scent prompts active investigation, and a high shelf serves as a strategic lookout. Because we dictate the parameters of an indoor cat's life, we have a responsibility to shape it well. We can design a three-dimensional landscape that gives their aging minds a consistent reason to investigate.